I live two very, very different lives. In one of them, I am an engineer, a first-generation entrepreneur. I run an air conditioning company called Suraj Mani Engineers, which is based in Bangalore, headquartered in Bangalore, and we have operations in 5 states. I am married, I have 2 beautiful kids, and I do what normal people do. And I do a little more also, as you can see. Unlike most people who have very defined views of who they are and what they do, I have learned over the years to start to explore and to embrace the contradictions that exist inside me, which has led me to a very different life, a life in which I am a poet, a performer, and the voice of a contextual traveler on a journey that I call the Tattva Trip. Okay, and what I like to do with the Tattva Trip is explore different ideas and look at it from different angles. As you know, Tattva is Sanskrit for principles of various things, and so I like to look at things and I like to look at them from different perspectives, which is why I call myself a Tattva Tripper. And I'm going to share one thing with you today, which is how I experience bliss and access it at will. Okay? Now, I will give you 3 keys. I searched long. If you're anything like me, I know that you're also seeking bliss, so probably if you're already enlightened, please get out of the hall right now. But the rest of you, here are my 3 keys, and let's understand what they are. Whenever I looked for bliss, I kept coming around these words of love, joy, and compassion. And for us to use this at will, here, let me tell you what they mean to me. Okay, so joy. Joy is the emotion that you experience when you appreciate something of beauty. Correct? I'll repeat that again. Joy is what you're experiencing when you appreciate something of beauty. Love is the emotion that you're experiencing when you create something of beauty, which is why my mother thinks I'm good looking. So that kind of a thing. So I think your parents also think the same thing of you. That is love. And what is compassion? Compassion is actually a tricky one. I thought about it for some time, and then I realized that, for me at least, compassion is when you realize that someone else has lost sight of either of these 2 emotions, and you share it with them again. And so what I like to do is that when I see something beautiful in life, I will typically write a song about it. And sometimes when I see something which is not so beautiful, what I will do is that I'll go around it and I'll look at it from different perspectives until I can find a perspective with which I can find beauty. I can inject some beauty into that situation. And typically at that moment, I'll write another song. And so each of these songs then becomes an emotion. It becomes actually a permanent trigger for me. And by listening to these songs, by playing them, I can always go back to the emotional triggers which will create love and joy in me. Ladies and gentlemen, my profession is such that when I come and stand on stage and share these with you, I wouldn't call it compassionate from my side. It is a privilege. And so I am going to play a few songs for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suraj Mani. I am the Tattva Tripper, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. This is when you clap. All right. The first song that I'm going to sing is about, I'm going to thank you all for being here and now, and the song is about living in the here and now. It was inspired by something that I read about the Buddha, because he always moved with the current moment, and they used to call him Tathagata. And so this song is called Tathagata. All right. We're back. Are you ready? Every now and then, some men walk this world and live forever, knowing what we don't seem to understand. Unafraid, nay happy to be just who they are, for in the ordinary they seem eternity. Tathagata, he who lives in the now, who knows no other time. Tathagata, he who lives in the here, who knows no other place. Da-da-ga-da. He was learned the dance of the universe. What's in is out, what's out is in, what's in is out. Da-da-da. Every now and then, some men walk this world and live forever, knowing what we don't seem to understand. Unafraid, nay happy to be just who they are. For in the ordinary, the scene eternity. Da-da-ga-da. He who lives in the now, who knows no other time. Da-da-ga-da. He who lives in the here, who knows no other place. Da-da-ga-da. He was learned the dance of the universe. What's in is out, what's out is in, what's in is out. Da-da-da. 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 Thank you. Can you give me some more? It's too MIDI. Okay, the next song that I'm going to sing is a song about something that it is actually about a group that goes around cleaning India. They don't talk about it. It's their rule not to talk about it. They say, let's not talk about it, let's do something about it. And what they will do is they'll find a spot, they'll clean up this place, paint it red, and take photographs of what it looked like before and after. And when I heard that they would not talk about it, I said, then I'm going to sing about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this next song is dedicated to a group called The Ugly Indian. Namaste. I am the ugly Indian. To many, I'm a star. They say I'm the kind of ugly Indian who'll take this country far. Namaste. I am the ugly Indian. To many, I'm a star. They say together all the ugly Indians will take this country far. And I got hands from 2 to twice a billion. If you're with me, that's 2 more than 2 less. Let's paint this town red with a vision. It'd be neat to lose the mess. Namaste. I am the ugly Indian. To many, I'm a star. They say I'm the kind of ugly Indian who'll take this country far. And I got hands from 2 to twice a billion. If you're with me, that's 2 more than 2 less. Let's paint this town red with a vision. It'd be neat to lose the mess. Namaste. Do I have time for one more song? Yes, I do. So what do I sing you? Okay. Lots of pretty women in the house today, so I'm going to actually sing a song about the women, and men do not fear, because I'm going to sing it on behalf of you guys. This was inspired by a speech that I saw that Emma Watson made at the United Nations Assembly. She was talking to presidents, ambassadors from different countries. And she came up there and said, this is a gender equality, they're starting a gender equality movement. And she said, the biggest problem most gender equality movements have is that there are no men there. And I was like, yeah, that's a very good point. And she says men are equally required, and they also have a gender inequality problem, And so she said, we want to invite the men to come and be a part of this thing. And I just love that concept so much. And the very next day, I wrote a song and I had a melody, which was what I'm going to play for you. And this one is called Inadvertent Feminist. I sing about a speech, I'm glad I heard it. It ventured to call me an inadvertent feminist, as in someone who is sensitive and yet far from weak, as in someone who is strong but not aggressive, not a beast. I sing about a speech, I'm glad I heard it. The sum and substance of which I now repeat. It appeals to you, it appeals to me. He for she, he for she. I sing about a speech, I'm glad I heard it. It made me think, it made me feel welcomed, I admit. Father, brother, lover, we salute you, it says. I will honor you as a woman, you will honor me no less. I sing about a speech, I'm glad I heard it. The sum and substance of which I now repeat. It appeals to you, it appeals to me. He for she, he for she. Yeah! Clap along. Come on. So we stand by her side, inadvertent feminist. And I say gender is a blessing, it is not a prison. Yeah, I stand by her side, inadvertent feminist. Sing it, gender is a blessing, it is not a prison. Thank you so much.